Hello, my little dreamers. Hello. Bet you weren't expecting to see me here today. I'm going to be doing my nails. I've got nail varnish. I've also got press-on nails. I didn't tell anybody I was going live. I'll just start doing my nails. I've got loads of nails to go through and pick out. Hi Josh, I'm doing my nails. I thought I would come on live and say hello because I've not seen anybody. I'm going to do my nails. I was going to paint them, but then I decided that I would just stick them on instead, so I've got my nails. How are you? How's Tomb Raider? Oh, getting out of focus. How's Tomb Raider? Heidi, I've missed you as well. So I have. I've just had a very rough week. So I've not vlogged and I've not went live. I can't open my glue. You're tired and you're getting better at it. Well, that's good. It's good that you're good at something. Just joking. Just joking. What are you up to today? Anything exciting? I can't open it. Get another one. My glue's... Have I opened this one? It won't open! Just chilling before another day of packing. My glue's glued shut. Hi Zed. Hang on. Hang on. Nearly there. The very top of it is glued. It's not this the turny bit, it's the very, very tip. Oh my god! Ew. I can't get any of my glue. If I can't get any of my glue, then I can't put my nails on. I've got a vlog as well. There is a vlog going up. I've edited all day today. I downloaded Epidemic Sound as well while I signed up for it even. So I can get better music content as well on my videos, which is pretty cool. I've not got the kids tonight. They're staying at Stuart's dad's. So I'm sitting all alone. Hello, Courtney. I can't get into my glue to put my nails on because I wanted to put my nails on. I didn't tell anybody. Let me in. I didn't tell anybody I was live. I just, spur of the moment, thought, nah, why not? Oh. Well, if I even get any glue in that? I can't even see if there's... I don't think there's any glue in that. Dang. Sorry, guys. Surprise! Not even Josh. I'm sorry. Didn't tell anybody. I just thought, surprise! I was sitting watching the 6-chair challenge on X Factor. It burns, I know. Courtney, I know that's not even lies. Because I done that. I was sitting doing my nails one day. And the next minute I felt this intense burning, like somebody was stabbing me with a hot needle in my tummy, and I looked down and there was smoke coming off my clothes and it had melted onto my skin on my tummy and caused a burn. True story, chemical burn. But it goes on your nails and doesn't hurt in the slightest. But the minute it touches fabric, it'll smoke. I'll show you. If I can show you, I'll do it. At the same time, I'm trying not to inhale. On the name. Hello, emoji. I'll get this off if it's going to take me the full hour. There we go. I've got a cup there. Emoji guy! Eric, hello. Right, I think I've got glue in this one. Right. So now that I've done that, I need to put that somewhere. So let's just put that there for a second. And then I need to decide what nails I'm going to wear. So I'll show you what nails I've got. I've got gold and... Will you focus? Gold and green marble. I've got pink with silver tip. I've got tartan pink and tartan blue. I'm thinking, well, I need to actually sort them out first. I didn't see you, but you know, I've not got live chat on because I forgot that was even a thing. So hang on there. Do ba-do ba-do ba-do. Live chat. There we go. Tartan pink, because get nails with little emoji faces on. Do you know you can do that? You can do that. That is a thing that you can do. Right, let me see. I need to make sure I've got all of them because I lose some sometimes. I'm not very organised. I did see you, I'm just... Hang on. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to do all pink tartan. I might need to mingle it with blue as well. So what have you guys been doing? Tell me what you've been up to. I feel like I've not seen y'all in ages, even though I probably speak to most of you on Mel's stream. I speak to Josh every day. I know that. I know that. Sorry, I'm just going through to pick out my nails. Give me a wee second. You're at a festival. Ooh, festival hype. It was crazy in your house this morning. Thank you very much, said. Yes, we were successful in getting Family of Hope vlogs to 100, I wish it was 100, to 50,000 subscribers. Thank you all, every single one of you who took part in that. That was really awesome. We did it together. Is that not great? So, round of applause. Round of applause. Hit my hat at the same time. Right, I think I've got all my nails out. Hang on, I've got a message from a friend. She's at work. Linnell's at work just now. You couldn't find one of your cats? Halfway to 51,000, they're at 50.5. That's awesome. I think I'm going to need to do a mix of pink and blue, Heather, because I don't have enough of each. Hey Charlene, you're watching Sunday football and you thought you would say hi. Don't know why I felt the need to sing that there, but I did anyway. So yes, it's been a bit of an eventful week for me. It's been quite crummy, to be fair. Obviously, some of you know I had to go and see emergency appointment because I ended up having chest pains all day. I didn't actually tell you that, but it's in the vlog that's going up, so you will see that on there. I just wasn't very well. I had a lot of severe chest pain. I thought it was my heart. I'm not joking. I thought I was having a heart attack. I've got antibiotics for the infection, and there's not really anything I can do about that except just chill and let the antibiotics take course. My white blood cells are at 12.7. Normal range is between 7 and 11 for a normal healthy adult. Now when your white blood cells are a little bit higher, it's usually an indication of infection or inflammation or trauma somewhere in your body, and also it could not is could be a marker for something more serious. High white blood cells are linked with certain types of cancer. I'm waiting to go for a colposcopy appointment. They're going to do another biopsy. They're not sure if they got 100% of the cancer cells when I had my surgery last time. It could just be the infection that I've got anyway, so I'm not worrying. Well, I am worrying, I'm not going to lie, I'm worrying sick out my face. Do you know, it would be easy enough for me to come on here and pretend that I'm not. It would be easy enough for me to come on and say, oh, hi guys, how are you? I'm good, I've missed you. That is the way it is anyway, but it's absolutely scary. It's such a scary thing. And not only is it scary to think, you know, oh my God, if I get cancer, it's because I've already had those cancer cells. I already had treatment twice for it. So it's like, it's persistent, it's lingering, it's rapid cell growth. So I just need to get another biopsy done, and they're going to tell me if there's still more cancer cells present or not. Hysterectomy, that's what we're going for. That's what I'm definitely shouting for, and my doctor finally agrees with me because of lingering and persistent changes. And now that glue did have glue on it because it's just melted into my duvet, my blanket. Sugar. But yes, I'm worried, I'm stressed, but there's nothing I can do about it. That's the God's honest truth. There's nothing I can do. It is going to be what will be, and God forbid, but if it is cancer cells and it's getting worse, or they can't get rid of it, or it needs more treatment, it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. I feel that it's going to be fine regardless of what the outcome or what the results are. It's just really scary not knowing, I think, or thinking that it's still working its way through my system and stuff. So yes, that is why I've not really been around. Thank you, Dee, I appreciate that. That's why I've not been around. It's why I've kind of distanced myself. I've come off a lot of my group chats, and I'm not really responding to messages. It's not so much against anybody, it's just because I've been a bit distracted and I just need some time to myself. Hi Abbie! I spilled some of my glue and it's now been on my fingers and it's really annoying. But thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I'm not the very best at staying in contact and all these things, but I appreciate it, and I'm glad that you think about me, and I'm glad that you care. So I'm going to show you how I do my nails. I literally put the tiniest bit of glue on the nail. I place it over my thumb. I count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my nail is now on. It's on. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of that hand. I'm doing pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue. And I'm getting glue all over my own fingers, which is a little bit of a pain in the backside. That's far too much glue. What I do when I get too much glue on the nail, I just scoop a little bit onto the next nail, and then I can do that. Hang on, concentration required. Put it on the wrong nail. Don't stick to my finger, stick to the nail. Oh, hang on. Can I do it when I'm too busy, distracted? Canadian channel or something. Oh, hang on. Can I do it when I'm too busy, distracted? Canadian channel or something. Well, you usually, in a pack of false nails, you usually get 24, and they're all different sizes. If you go into wish.com, they do a pack of 100 nails, and it says, hang on the nails, see underneath that part, it tells you the numbers on the tip of the back underneath. So you just size them up. Usually with my numbers, I'm between 3 and 7. 9, for example, is the tiniest, smallest one, and 1 is a big fat thumb. But it's literally that easy. This is how quick it is. And these nails, the glue, as I said, wish.com, you get a pack of 10 glue for £2, $2, and that will last you a good while. And the nails, the actual nails, stay on for maybe about a week, and you have spare ones that you can just go ahead and pop on. I'm just going to quickly finish this hand and then show you. Your crush used to sell nail stuff. I'm missing some comments, but I can't really touch my phone because I've got glue. It was buffering a bit and it's out of sync. I'm sorry. If I just hide my mouth, you won't know it's out of sync. Just teeny bit of glue. Your son gave your cat a bath. How is your cat after the other day you were telling us that your cat had a lump? Did you get to the vet? What are you saying? You had to leave and come back? Well, at least you came back. You don't trust Wish. You know, a lot of people say that, Mrs. Kendi. I live on that site. I have bought so many things. Yes, it did froze. It told me it was reconnecting on my side. You can't do nails on yourself. Oh, I've done nails on myself for a lifetime. I used to be really obsessed with nails and eyelashes. When I was much younger, I used to love putting fake eyelashes on and stuff. I've not used fake eyelashes in a long time because of alopecia. When I had alopecia, my bottom eyelashes fell out, and they're literally just there and no more. I get glue in my eye. I get glue in my eye. I get glue fumes in my eyeball. Oh. Jeez, oh, right, where am I? I can't see. I literally think I just rubbed glue into my own eye. And on my face. I can feel it on my face. Look at the state of me. Look what I've just done. Look what I just did. I just rubbed glue into my eyes. Very clever, isn't it? I mean, let's face it, it is me we're talking about. But yes, I'm glad you're all here, by the way. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Leggings, fashion leggings. You all about the leggings? I'm all about the glue right now. I'm so fear that I'm going to... Fear, that's a Scottish word. I'm so scared that I'm going to put the wrong nail on. So I'm trying to concentrate at the same time as talking to you guys, and I'm not doing very well because my hands are covered in glue. Anyways, Josh, how's Tomb Raider going for you? Did you get past that bit you were stuck at? Oh, thank you. Do you want to stick to my nail, please? I would appreciate it. Will you stick already? The only problem is if you get glue on your other fingers, it makes it harder. Stick to me. What is up with this nail? This nail doesn't want to behave itself. Hang on. Hang on. I'll talk properly in a minute, guys. I will talk properly in a second. Hi, Maria's Life. You're stuck at another part. What are you stuck at? I've not got my glasses on. You watched all of Family of Hope videos. That's awesome. I'm glad. Melody will not be streaming until much later, probably in the morning for us guys, because she's at church and then fellowship for lunch and dinner. You don't remember now? I can't do that all the time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You didn't take your cat to the vet yet? Well, you really should. If your cat's got a lump, it could be a blockage. The reason I say that is because I had a dog called Diesel, and it had the habit of eating my sister's socks, and I mean eating them and swallowing them, and it had to get surgery to get it removed, and it had a big fat lump hanging out its tummy because it had eaten something it shouldn't have. Is Adam here? Didn't see you, Adam. Sorry. So, look, see, this is what I mean. I don't know if you can see that, but I get glue at the side of my finger. Your friend told you as long as you're still using the litter pan and eating, then not to worry much. Well, is your friend a vet? I don't mean that rude, but unless your friends get x-ray eyes, I'm not sure how they would be able to tell you what was wrong with your cat unless you took your cat to the vet and the vet told you. Right, hang on. Right, I've got to show you this. Oh. Look what I did. And get glue. I've got glue on my face, I can feel it. Anyways, ta-da! Do you like? You smell something burning? Right, go and see that first then and then come back, because like that's more important. And just like that, my nails were done. Thank you very much. And now I get to do the fun part, which is sit and pick all the, the dry glue off. I need to get this bit here. I've got some stuck on my face. All happy and back together with the Dreamerz fam. Aww. Thanks very much. You can't move. Oh, we'll just burn then, that's fine. Thank you very much, Adam. Thank you. This is going to leave a rash. I can feel it on my face. Ah. It's annoying me now. Ow, it's sore. Stop touching it. It's going to rash up now. You were missing the head of the Dreamers fam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just needed some time to myself. I'm still kind of like needing time to myself, to be honest. I've just been chilling and just trying to relax and stuff. But I did come on here because I missed you. I missed talking to you, saying hello. But I'm glad you are all doing good. Get any gossip to tell me? I feel like I need some gossip in my life. Because I've not been out all week either. Apart from going over to Linnell's house, I've not went anywhere or done anything. Thank you, Megan. Prayers are welcome. Prayers are very welcome. I've been saying a lot of prayers myself this week. I say time to myself. It is time to myself with the exception of going on to Twitch to watch Mel. You use something called a word that I can't say. Kukio, cocky. No, that's not the word. Takes the oil out of the nail to help nail polish or false nails to stick. All you need to do with your nails to get glue to stick is to nail file them or buff them so it takes that coat off, and it's just, it'll feel, you'll know when you've done it because it'll feel quite rough. And then just glue straight onto that. Don't do it too much though, because you don't want to take it too far through. Praying does help. Praying does help a lot. I've been saying a lot of prayers. Thank you very much. You don't have gossip, you just have fun stories from dancing. I saw that, Michael Jackson. Megan, you not been doing much? I think I missed a comment there, it went too fast. But I can't touch my phone because I'm too busy trying to pick the glue off my nails. You got Aiden measured up for a kilt for your brother's wedding. What, Stuart? Stubbsy's? We Stubbsy getting married? No danger. That means no way. I forget you guys aren't Scottish. That's crazy. I remember we Stubbsy when he was Stuart's age, my Stuart's age. And he's getting married. Cuccio has vitamins in it and stops your nail from peeling and splitting. Well, my nails are already bad anyway because in my anemia I've got lots of lines and splits and indentations in my nails. That's why I like to put false nails on. November the 4th. Dang. It's madness. Growing up too fast. Absolutely crazy. Anyways, any plans for the week? Doing anything exciting? I'm not. Probably back to the doctors again. I think that's pretty much it, to be honest. Nothing for Josh. You need to send me a plane over, that's what you need to do, Josh. Send me a plane and I'll come and hang out for the weekend. Yes? You've got 2 more physical therapy sessions. Eric, you've not got much planned for the week. What about your chair? What's the latest with your chair? You're watching vlogs from Mel's other channel. Is that Sleeved Mel? No plans, you're kinda boring, Adam. I'm boring. Well, let me know, Josh. If you're able to send me a plane over, I'll pop over, that's fine. It'll just take me about 12 hours. You're just waiting to hear about the chair. Mrs. Kennedy's pretty boring too. Well, aren't yous all just a ray of sunshine? I'm the exact same. I've got chores to do. And you're in for a little treat on the vlog. I didn't have a lot of footage and I really wanted to get a vlog out because I haven't vlogged like for ages. So you're in for a little treat because I added a song. I sang a song and put it on it. So you'll hear me singing. I'm not auditioning for Simon Cowell and I'm not the world's best singer. So if you've got any hate or it's really destroying your ears, then tough. Emoji guy will be fine because he's not got ears. The guy is waiting to hear back from the health cover people offer insurance. And you're waiting to hear back from medical people. Listen, it's the bane of my life. I've spent most of the last 2 years waiting on biopsy results. Swear to God. Biopsy results, blood results, then I'm told it's fine, then a couple of months go by and then I'm told it's not fine. Exactly. That's why he's not here, he can't hear me, he never even heard me say his name there. Vlog singing hype. I'm not the best singer in the world, but it's quite a good wee song and it was very relevant at the time. So I thought, I don't have a lot of footage, I'll just add it on. Pretty much that's exactly what I've done. Today I've been very lazy. Went for a shower and got ready and then I spent about 3 hours editing the vlog. And Tracy, I got Epidemic Sounds. It's so cool. I spent ages on it. That's why he's not saying anything. It depends who you ask, Eric. I don't think my neighbours would agree that I'm a great singer when I'm singing karaoke at 3 in the morning. But I sing because I liked it. It's like expressing emotion. I know, finally. I know. You sing from the heart, that's what matters. Yes, it is what matters. It's very true. Yes, Dee. I imagine you don't know that I lost a bunch of weight. I imagine that you don't know that I was quite heavy due to a certain type of medication I had to take a few years ago. And I lost 4 stone, which is £56, I believe. You can't sing, but you try. Well, yes, that's it. I mean, I can't. No, I'm not the worst singer in the world. Like, I can hold a tune, but I'm not Mariah Carey. Like, I can't do all the dolphin whistles, riffs and runs. I know quite a lot about music technically, I just can't do it. But did you know I can play the keyboard, piano, violin and saxophone with 4 sticks? You were happy that I came onto your stream 5 days ago? Well, that's awesome. Did you not know that? I've always been quite small, but then, as I said, I was put on a certain type of medication, which at the time I didn't realise, but it made me crave a lot of carbs. And I went up to about 13 stone. Now, naturally, I'm small, I'm only 5'3.5", and I'm quite small built. So for my height, I looked like an Oompa Loompa. And then they changed the medication, and along with being ill at the time, like all this stuff was going on 2 years ago, and my hair fell out, alopecia and all that, and the weight just plummeted. I went from 13 stone down to just under 9 stone, and right now I'm 9.5, which is my ideal weight. 128 pounds, I think. Mirtazapine, Heather. It was called mirtazapine. It was meant to be a sleeping tablet, but it just made me crave carbs every night. My favourite song to sing is either Hallelujah, or Hallelujah's definitely one of my, it depends what mood I'm in. Hallelujah's probably my favourite song to sing ever, always. And then if I'm in a really happy, pumped up mood, I'll listen to Bruno Mars. If I fancy a bit of a ballad, I'll sing along to Celine Dion. And then I can be really rogue and go and listen to some Metallica. I have a very wide range of music, everything from David Bowie to Eminem. On meds for anxiety and it made you blow. Oh, that's good that you've lost some though. Oh, that would be good. That would be good if you can get a PT, that'd be awesome. Is that when you were pregnant? Because that doesn't count, Heather. You can't count the weight that you put on when you're growing a baby. Enter Sandman is a brilliant song. I also love Stone Roses, Rolling Stones, Def Leppard, Dire Straits, Jimi Hendrix, The Doors, Jim Morrison. Love them all. Love them. David Bowie, big David Bowie fan. Are you sure about that? Who said pie? You eating all the pies? As I said, I can sing. I understand notes and stuff, but I'm not the best. What about Guns N' Roses? Oh, absolutely. I was a massive Guns N' Roses fan when I was like 12 years old, and it was Axl Rose, Dizzy Duff, Slash, and Matt. I loved Guns N' Roses. November Rain is probably still one of my favourite songs. Hi Charlene, welcome back. You went from 11 to 13 to 10 and now you've put it all back on again. It's life. It was 4 years ago. Well, I wasn't really, did I see you 4 years ago? I don't know. I don't even know what year we're on right now. Is it still 2018? Is that still a thing? It's going to be 2019 next year. Right, I need to ask this because it really bugs me. Most people I know, I don't know if it's the same everywhere else, but most people I know, when you say what year it is, you say 2018. We don't really say 2018 in Britain. I don't know if that's an American thing or if it's ever a thing anywhere, but we say 2018. Now my question is, when it gets to 2020, do you think you'll start saying 2020? Or do you think you'll still say 2020? And then when it's 2021, will you say, oh, it's the 1st of January 2021, or would you say 2021? Just wondered, these are the things that I think about. These are the questions that I have for the world. So you do say that, you say either, you say 2018. Interesting. Well, why do I need to say things the longer way? Should just say 2018. It's the 18s. But do you not think it's weird? In a couple of years, we're going to be in the 20s. So when you think about the 1920s and you think about the 1920s, but now it's going to be the 20s, the 2000s. See, I'm such a weirdo. I think about the most random things. Yes, potato, potato. No, I say tatty or totty. That's how you say it in Scotland. Potatoes is either tatties or totties. Ta-tees and to-tees. Don't get mistaken for a rude word, okay? You think you'd say 2020? Tatty! Does anybody know what a tatty scone is? A tatty scone isn't a scone. It's... How would you describe potato scone to people that don't live in Scotland? It's potato and then it's flattened like a pancake. It's like mushed up and then flattened like a pancake and usually cut into triangles or squares. And that's a potato scone. Potato cake, yes, you just call it potato cake. It's so strange, like, see some of the words that we have. I was thinking about this earlier because I noticed that when I was editing my vlog, I don't want to give away anything in the vlog, but I did do a reaction to Will Smith jumping out of a helicopter bungee jumping above the Grand Canyon because I'm in love with Will Smith. He's like my dad. Okay, right, I know that's not possible, but I love him. He's a fantastic actor. So I done a reaction video to his live video and I was like, oh my god. And I said he was nearly greeting. Does anybody know what I mean? Not you, Heather, you can't answer because you're Scottish. But if I said, oh my god, he was greeting, what does that mean? Can you guess? Will Smith is great. It does taste doughy. It's like a pancake. Potato pancake. I can't believe he done it either. It was for his 50th birthday and for charity. I'm going to need to put a link on the video as well for that. Otherwise, oh no, because I didn't share any of his footage. I haven't shared. You greeting the new? I was greeting earlier. Why are you greeting the new? What's wrong? Tomato. Tomato. Hakuna Matata. Anyways, for you that don't know, tatty, I was ready to say tatty means totty, that wasn't what I was going to explain. Greeting. Greeting means crying in Scotland. So if I said to somebody I was greeting, it means that I was crying. But then at Christmas and you say best greetings or happy greetings, that's mean like a welcome. So everywhere else in the world, greeting somebody is like a warm wish or a welcome, a hello. Greeting in Scotland means to cry. It's a very confusing language. Why are your eyeballs leaking? Stop! Stop the liquid from coming out of your eyes. I don't want you to be greeting. No greeting. It's so silly. Like, we have so many words that are normal words, but we don't use them for what other people use them. And then we've got a really bad habit of putting letters where they don't belong. And then changing letters altogether. So like football, the word football, foot, ball, football. In Scotland, you say football. Fit means foot. Ball means ball. So instead of saying football, you would say football. Anything that ends in a double L is usually in Scotland pronounced like a W. So like wall, I would say waw. Ball, I would say baw. It's so weird. I hear myself and I'm just like, oh. Allergies? Oh no. Because I get confused what language I'm speaking. Courtney, I did not realise that Scottish is like a different language sometimes. To me, I think I'm speaking perfect English, and then I say something and it's like nobody else knows what that means apart from Scotland. So I have to, it's almost as if I'm changing my language. So it's like 1 minute I'll be trying to speak really clear, proper English, and then the next minute I'll be speaking proper Scottish. If I was to hello, I know it was my signal. It'll come back. It's coming back. It's coming back. So aye, if I was to talk pure Scottish through a vlog, you wouldn't understand half of what I would say. Just saying. There's so many, I could sit here forever and teach you a bunch of Scottish words. It's not even so much Scottish words, a lot of it is just pronounced differently, but we think we're still saying the word. Eh? Cause you said hee hee. I can sing Michael Jackson. I'm not going to, but I can. I'm seriously not going to though. I am not singing. Although if I wanted to, I could. Because I do have a microphone. Who shot who in the what now? I shot the sheriff. But I didn't shoot the deputy. Dreich. He's saying Dreich. Emoji guy doesn't like Michael Jackson. Emoji guy doesn't like Michael Jackson. Emoji guy doesn't have ears. Where's your ears? Where's your ears? Don't know, can't hear you because you've no ears. I'm out of sync, I know, it's my signal. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Refresh, I'll wait. I'll wait for you. I had some cheese and ham pasta. You were washing your valleys. People are going to think that is so wrong, Heather. They're fighting words. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. D, are you stealing Scottish words? Blether. Blether means to talk for a long time. I'm just blethering away. Oh, your phone's overheating. Do you have location activated or Bluetooth activated? If you unactivate those, it will save battery and heat. You can't believe it's the 1st of October tomorrow, Tracy. I can get away with yourself. Away and have a word with yourself. Don't remind me. I don't want to remember. We're fighting tonight on Mel's streaming. It's not exactly a fair fight, emoji guy, when you can't hear me come in. And even if you could hear me come in, you still wouldn't win anyway because I would just squish your little emoji head. You want to fight? Put him up, put him up. Hi Trudence, hi Trudence, hi Trudence. Who doesn't like Michael Jackson? Prosecution lawyers. Thank you very much for liking the live stream, guys. You've all liked it, I can see. Thank you very much. That is awesome. I didn't even need to ask. Yes, Tracy, Mel said that she's not going to be on live until much later, probably about 10 PM her time. I did just say that, didn't I? They're away to church and then they've got fellowship in the afternoon and dinner, so they won't be back until about 6 PM their time, which is like 2 PM our time. Raj. Yeah, wee Raj. Have I ever sneezed and fluffed at the same time? Pimped? Sprayed perfume? Released the yeast? No. Never mind. You wouldn't want to fight me. I'm a weakling. Honestly, you could just beat me right up. I would just be like, no. I have a feisty voice. I can be vocally aggressive, but I'm not very good with the old hands. You won't be on our stream tonight? Oh, that's a shame. Snarted. Wow, Josh. Is this new? Is that a new one? Hashtag snarted. If you sneeze and fart at the same time. Okay. I'll take it. I like the hashtags. Give you some sandpaper for that myth. Came for a movie. I've heard of arted, but I've not heard of snarted before. What has this stream become? Faceted? Feces? Farted? What are we talking about? Get out of town. Snorted. What about a cough and a fart? Cafarted. In the movie, it's burp snorted. Ew. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. That was awful. This is not the normal topic. I thought you said Tupac. I'm like, dude, I wasn't singing Tupac, I was singing Eminem. Michael Jackson. Get me out of here. Get me right out of here. See, this is the glue fumes I'm gonna be now. Long time no see. You were on holiday and you didn't get to watch my vids. I haven't videoed a lot, so you've not missed much. I have a vlog going up today, just after this, probably about half an hour after this, and I'll explain. It's pretty random. I need to get some more bits, cause for Mel's stream, because you're only 90 bits away from taking first place. So I don't mind. You can take first place. I don't actually have any money this week because I sent a ton of money to Caden to get his Switch controller for his birthday, and I also got Josh a subscription on Twitch and sent gifts to Mel and Ronnie, and also hashtag secret dreams, and that's all I'm saying. And nobody knows that one. Well, one person knows. One person knows, but hashtag secret dreams, you'll just have to keep an eye on Melody to let you know. Stop leaving myself skin. Oh no, I'm not skin. I've got... Why am I out of focus? I've got money. I've not got money. I've got everything I need. I get paid again tomorrow. So, I got paid Friday. I've got money tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. Secretly rich, but I don't tell anybody because then they take advantage. No, I got everything I need. I've got all my shopping. I've not even put my shopping away. It's all sitting in my kitchen, just tins and packets and all sorts, just sitting on the counter. Haven't even put it away yet, but I've got lots, and that's what I had for my dinner. I had cheese and ham pasta, pardon me, and I'm going to have a wee cup of tea, I think, soon, in a little minute. YouTube money, nah. Prudence, I'm not even monetized. This is why I laugh when people say that the charity money is for me, or that I only do YouTube to make money. It's like, I don't even. I use my YouTube as a platform to reach other people, to share my life, for therapy, to give hope to the world, to receive hope from the world, and to raise money and fundraise for childhood cancer awareness and various other charities. I know you're only joking, Prudence, but some people do actually think that I get paid on YouTube, and I don't yet. I will only get paid I'm trying to think of something really funny to say to respond to Dee's comment. I'm just gonna leave that there. Cat butt plug. Yep. You're sending something for Christmas, but you've no idea what. It's alright. Let's just leave that there. You surprised Maddie the other night with a 2-pack. With 2-pack? Where did you find him? I'm joking. A 2-pack of Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss. Hang your head in shame, Dee. No, I just need to be careful. I know that was funny, but alright, that's fine. It's just Abbie's here, remember? Remember, it's child, family, friendly. Yes! Private joke. Private joke. Hi Madeline! There's children here. Let's just rein it in a little bit. Hi. But no, it's fine. No, it's alright. You just need to remember that it's not Twitch. Can't be as naughty. Get into trouble. No, it's alright. It's alright. No biggie. No biggie. Just please be careful what you say. You're eating peanut butter? Yes! Love peanut butter. Love some peanut butter on my bread. I would read that comment, but you don't exist, so I'm not gonna. Big scoop on this. Eric is Hitman in the comments. It's just we know each other by name. But Hitman is called Eric. Heather's greeting. Yes. 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 You had waffles for breakfast. Yummy. Waffles. Hopeful dreamers. Yes, we are. We are. We dream. We dream. I dreamed a dream of time gone by. Let's not. Let's just not do that. Palms are wetty. They're not wetty, they're gluey. I can't get the glue off because it's not dry enough yet. I have such OCD about this, right? I hate things under my nails. Whether it's natural nails or false nails, I have to sit and I have to pick. And I need to make sure there's no dirt under my nails. And I need to make sure all the edges are nice and straight. I am such a weirdo when it comes to my nails. And see if I get salt or sand or something under my nails. It's so disgusting. Sorry. Palms are wetty and fingers are gluey. Yes! Nobody's going to know what I'm doing. You're going to leave now? No worries, shouldn't. Thanks for dropping by. I do sure appreciate it. Or as Mel said, appreciate it. Appreciate. I can't do Mel's accent. See, I tell Mel to do my accent all the time and I can't even do Mel's. Appreciate. Fingers are gluey. What's scran food? What? Appreciate it. That's it. Appreciate it. It's funny because I don't say words like so. Like Mel says jerk faces, but in my natural accent I wouldn't say jerk. I would say jerk. So it's jerk faces. Jerk faces. And instead of that Tomb Raider girl, so like Scooby Doo, I say that Tomb Raider girl, grrr. Oh, absolutely, Heather. Mel does the Scottish accent and it either comes out like Lara Croft. Oh yes, I am British. Scran is food, yes. If you want something to eat in Scotland, you would say, I need a scran, the new man. I know, the Scottish accent is pretty hard, I think. But she did do it the other day when she said, how's it going? Because she went, go, like, go. How's it going? Say, oh. Oh. Scran is food and tan is drink. So you want a scran and tan? Yes? Tan and a scran. That's what I do for my dinner. Day means do. So if I said, what you doing? That means what you doing. Katie, hello. Hi. It's the first time I've been live in a little while because I wasn't very well, but hello. Welcome to this side of YouTube. This is my little part of the world. We are the dreamers. We like to dream and be happy and use our imaginations and have some fun. You're a bit peely-wally. Peely-wally means ill, but wally means teeth, so you're not ill teeth. I'm going to stop talking now because nobody's going to know what I'm saying. Get 15 viewers. Thank you very much for joining me. If you've just joined me, welcome and hello to Debz McLeod on YouTube. I am Debz McLeod and I am on YouTube. And I'm talking to all my friends. We call them the Dreamers. If you're in the comments, you're a dreamer, say hello. I would love, love, love to say hello and welcome you into my lovely little family who is just the best bunch of happy, positive people in the whole wide world. Not got a clue what I was saying. Right. Heather said she was peely-wally. Peely-wally in Scotland means you're poorly. So Heather was saying that she's poorly. But wally in Scotland also means teeth. Your wallies. So when she said she's peely-wally, she meant that she was poorly, not that she had pale teeth. You get me? You got me? Looks like it might rain. Hello non-commenters. Thank you very much for joining the non-commenters. If you're just new, I'm usually live and I usually cycle, but I can't just now because I am not very well myself. I'm a little bit peely-wally and I have an infection, so doctor's orders. I'm not allowed to cycle at the minute, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop. I've done 400 and something miles. So I will get back to it. I just need to get a little bit better first. You just laughed like Muttley the Doug. Muttley the Doug. Doug is dog. That's what I mean. We changed the word dog to Doug, and Doug means past tense dig. This is why I trip over my words, because there's so many words. So many words. I explained it because I didn't know what I was saying. What is this? Why is... Can you guys see this white line here? That better not be my vitiligo spreading round. It might be my vitiligo starting to spread round. See, the last time when this kick started off, my hair fell out and I had the alopecia. Anyways, let's just not worry about that. That's tomorrow's problem. We'll deal with it later. I'll deal with it later because I can't be bothered dealing with it now. Not when I'm live. I was going to paint my nails before I decided to put them on. Do you know what? I keep looking at that and it reminds me of birthday wrapping paper. Does that not just look like gift paper? No, I got the glue there and it's not went white. It's just irritated my skin. I was going to do either that colour or that colour with a little bit of that. Oh, it's just my life, Heather. I did think that the other day. I thought the way I'm feeling, and obviously my immune system is taking a hit, Yes, picnic tablecloth. In fact, that's what it's called. Picnic something or other, I'm sure it was called. Hang on. Picnic pencils. I don't know if you can see that. Picnic pencils. But I call it tartan because it's tartan. Or blueberry. Blueberry. Burberry. Did that actually just say blueberry instead of Burberry? Oh my god. Oh my god. Purple is also my favourite colour, and pink and blue. Pink, purple, blue. Can you tell? Just as well I've frozen because I'm talking absolute mince, Tracy. I'm literally slebering. Slebering. There's another one for you. Slebering means to talk rubbish. So if you're blethering, you're just generally chatting. But if you're slebering, that means that you're chatting a load of rubbish. Spraff. Don't know what that means. Don't know what it means. What's grey? Can I have a rock star? No. And I really can't have Rockstar because you'll see it in the vlog. You won't know, Eric, because you weren't on Twitch. I had to go to hospital the other day. I had pains in my chest, my heart. Not to do with Rockstar, let me just get that clear. It's not to do with Rockstar, but I'm not drinking Rockstar anymore because of that. I don't want to put myself at any unnecessary risk. So I'm not going to be drinking Rockstar. I'm actually trying to put myself on a bit of a health kick. And I want to start drinking natural fruit juices and waters and things that will be good for me, that will help me. I'm trying to cut down a lot of salt and sugar and things like that. Yeah. Barry. Pure Barry. Really good. Pure Barry means very good. Grey's your favourite colour? Grey. Grey. All good things are bad for you. That's so true. All the good things that you like and enjoy are usually the things that are bad for you. It is very hard to make those kind of changes, Katie. You're absolutely correct. But at the same time, it's also really easy when you get a kick up the butt like I have. I don't know how much you've seen of my story, Katie, but I'm currently, again, for like the third time, waiting to get a biopsy to see if I have cancer cells on my cervix. I've had treatment twice for it and they're not sure that they got it all the last time. And my immune system's taken a bit of a hit as well. I have a post-op infection, pelvic inflammatory infection, and just my whole immune system is crashing so hard, like in every way. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Charlene. It's easy to do it when you have a awakening, and it sounds absolutely terrible that even having the risk of cancer and stuff like that, I still didn't really watch what I was eating or anything like that. I was just like doing what I do, eating crap, drinking rock stars. The pain that I had going through my heart last week, I'm not joking, I swear straight up I thought I was having a heart attack. I really thought I was having a heart attack, and it was like my heart was in a vice grip and it kept doing that. It was like spasms, and I thought, this is it, I'm on the way out. In my whole entire life, it's the first time that I've been genuinely scared that something serious was happening at that moment in time. But I'm fine, I'm alright, it's infection, I'm just run down. So I'll be okay. I will be okay. Red, blue and black, awesome. And you cut out stuff as well. It is good to be healthy, but there's nothing like an immediate scare like that that all of a sudden puts it into your head and it's like, I don't want to do this. It wasn't a heart attack, obviously, because I'm still here. They said it was just a mix of everything: tension, panic attack, infection, just everything working its way through my body, basically. It's just been really, really, really sucky this past week. And I'm alright, I'm okay just now. Yesterday was pretty hard. Yeah. But we're going forward, not backwards. So we just need to stay positive and hopeful and just hope for the best. And oh crap, Katie, I'm so sorry. My dad had a heart attack as well. He survived. He has congenital heart problems though, chronic heart condition, and his heart's basically like a time bomb. My dad's also not very well in a lot of different ways. He's quite ill, quite seriously ill. You're good with what you're drinking now, that's good. Eat some raw mushrooms. Well, I was drinking mushroom soup. I know, Heather, I'm sorry. Yes, it's a lot. I'm still waiting on the specialist officer being assigned to me. They were supposed to call me Monday or Tuesday and they didn't. But I understand that there is more immediate cases that do need their attention. There's women right now that are going through domestic violence and assault and things like that that need to be seen and dealt with like now. So I don't expect that it is going to be a quick process. I don't even have an update for you since I spoke to them. I don't know if they've investigated, if they've spoke to them or arrested them or anything. I don't have any other information other than I'm just waiting to get a specialist officer that are going to seek to charge him with domestic assault and sexual assault. So that's all I know, is I'm going to give a full statement, timeline statement, as much detail as I can remember to this specialist officer that deals with assaults and things like that. Yes, but unfortunately, physical, yes, but they won't jail somebody for mental abuse. But it's all right there. It's just the sexual assault and battery, because I can prove those. Other stuff would be hard to prove, if you know what I mean. You need caffeine constantly, but your doctor says no. Raw mushrooms with garlic mayonnaise. D, that is what I'm talking about. Emoji guys, shut up, you've no ears. Your dad had a heart attack. Well, this is the funny thing. My dad had a heart attack and he'd never smoked, didn't drink, didn't really do anything. He was a taxi driver and a coach driver and a painter and decorator and was the life and soul of the party, and then he had his heart attack and he's literally a shell of the person. I mean, still my daddy, I love him and all that, but it takes a toll. You rarely ever drink soda juice, mostly just water. I do like water. I'm lucky that way because we have nice fresh water that comes out the taps in the kitchen. So you can just run your tap and have a drink and it's lovely. I'm being active now, Katie, because I don't have a choice. I have to be. I'm only 34 years old. My auntie, I had an auntie called Abbie, and she was 36 and I was 27, so quite young for being my auntie. And she passed away of a heart attack. She literally had a massive heart attack and then went into hospital and had like 3 more heart attacks and a stroke, and there was nothing more they could do. Her organs closed down and she passed away. And I always just thought, oh, maybe that was just random, because, you know, in your 30s is quite rare to have a heart attack. But after that, the other day, I thought, oh, hell no, I've got to try. It could be, well, that's 3 weeks already since I made the report. I'm just jelly because you've no ears. Well, I've got ears and I like having ears so that my hat has got somewhere to sit. Yes. So Dr. Pop, as you call it, on a weekend, the rest of the time it's 0 sugar, curdled water, tea and fruit juice. Oh, I'm just a tea kind of person. I've got an itch in my back. I saw that, Megan. I saw when you told Melody, I was there. I was there. But I will be okay. I'll be fine. It's just a lot. It's a lot of stuff at one time. It's like, geez, oh, give us a break. But yeah, just got to keep going, haven't I? Talk to you guys and just try and get on with it the best I can. Yes, Megan. Yes, that's because I'm like the Joker, Heather. I've got a smile from ear to ear. From high stress, 38, jeez. Well, I'm only 34. And without sounding like a morbid, dramatic person, I don't want to die. I'm not scared of it. When my time comes, I'm going to be so happy to go to heaven. And I believe that. I believe it 1,000,000%. There's nobody that's going to tell me ever in my life that that ain't going to happen. I believe 1,000,000% that when my time comes, I will go to heaven. So that doesn't scare me. I don't want to go anytime soon. I quite like it on earth. Oh, thank you. Heather's got a smirk. You drink Maltese or hot chocolate, tea, semi-skimmed milk, water and the occasional rock star. I have tea. I make tea and I really want one now. Didn't realise I've been live for that long either. Nope, I don't believe it is my time because a couple of years ago I really believed it was, and that was my own personal thing, and I went through a really bad stage. Abbie's not in, I've not got the kids tonight, Heather, it's just me. They're away to Big Stuart's. What was I saying there? What was I saying? It went right out of my head. Yes, a couple of years ago, I didn't want to be here anymore. I was really depressed and thought the best thing in the world would be to off myself. And I'm not going to go into that story, but a lot of you know the kind of outline details of it. But long story cut short, I didn't, and it was because of the Mainvilles, and that's why I'm really close with them. But since then, I believe since that time, I believe that I've got like there's a reason that I'm here, and I don't mean to sound so narcissistic and up myself, but I do believe that I have a reason and I have a purpose now, and I think most of that reason and purpose is to spread awareness and positivity. So that's what I'm doing. That's all I can do, and if I have to deal with other stuff, then I'll deal with it just like all the other people that deal with it, and it'll be okay. Mint chocolate chip sounds great. Heather, stop being so bloody emotional, you're going to make me cry. But you guys are awesome. And I know I maybe step back a little bit. I do that when I get a bit overwhelmed. I just need to withdraw a little bit and just have time myself and recharge and reset my batteries. But I'll be okay. Listen, in a couple of weeks, this will be a distant memory, and I'll be back on my bike and we'll be talking about cat butt cookies and all sorts. Just call me Elsa, Tracy. Just call me Elsa. You watched Beauty and the Beast earlier, the newer one, and you were greeting your wee eyeballs out. Do you have Ovaltine? I can't stand it, it's disgusting. I'm not going to cry, Eric. I done enough crying yesterday. Today it's a weird mood because I'm not sad, but I'm not like, woo, full of beans either. So I'm relaxed. I think today's just a day of just relax. Relax and chill and relax. Hopeful dreamers are the best. Yes, that is true. Oh. I also Silver. Horlicks is nice and Ovaltine. Get away! Get away with yourself! Disgusting. Yuck. Cat, cookie, cat, butt, cookie, cat, butt, cookie, cat. No onions, no. Thank you, Katie, I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to go myself in a little second, by the way, as well. Enjoy your dinner, because I really want to go and get a cup of tea, and I might go in for a bath. I can't take you in the bathroom with me, because that would just be weird. Shadow puppets are awesome. Hang on. Let's stop being silly now. Thank you for making me smile. Thank you for keeping me company whilst I just sit here and mellow. That cat hashtag, I know, it's grown arms and legs and tails and ears. Shh, Gerald is not here. Bye, Charlene. I know, I better go. I do want a wee cup of tea. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. And if I don't reply to your messages and stuff, you've all messaged me and I'm really sorry. I'm just literally, I don't even look at my phone half the time these days. I'm just chilling, chill. But yous are all great. Thank you. Jefta. Bye D emoji, Josh, Charlene, Megan, Tracy, Heather. A piece and bacon. Love. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you, bye. Look, it's a smile. How do I stop? Where's the stop button? Stop already! I'm kidding. Right, bye guys.